Sometimes I think back to when I was a kid, when I used to ride with my grandfather to pick my grandmother up from work. She used to work at King Drew Medical Center. I used to look every day across the street. I didn't really see much. When I was like 6, she retired, so I wasn't in the area for a while. But around 10, I came back, and a lot had changed. My older sister went to King Drew starting in 2000. It was a brand new school, it looked amazing, and it was in my neighborhood. So in the fall of 2004, I started my own King Drew journey. I can't always say that I was the best student, but I can always say that King Drew teachers and administrators always had my back and looked out for me. So even though I graduated, my King Drew journey never really ended. I came back to where I started, and now I teach history here. Welcome to the King Drew Magnet High School of Medicine and Science, the virtual tour. I'm going to show you King Drew from my eyes. Welcome to the lobby. As you enter, you will notice the beautiful glass doors and windows. To your left is the main office. To your right is the athletic wing. As we exit the lobby and enter the main corridor, you will see the first stairwell to your right. Straight ahead is the elevator. The main office is to your left. The main office is home to the principal, one of our assistant principals, the magnet coordinator, and our administrative staff. The attendance office is where students go to drop off their absence notes, to meet with their guidance counselors, to talk with one of our psychiatric social workers, or to meet up with our other assistant principal. Here is a map of the first floor. Highlighted are the music classrooms, the careers program, and the parent center. On the first floor is the Medicine and Science Careers program. Career exploration in the 21st century has been the centerpiece of King Drew High School's unique curriculum since its establishment in the early 80s. The Medicine and Science Careers program is a driving force and often the primary reason parents and students select King Drew Magnet High School. Our program provides an opportunity for students to access experience-based learning in environments including hospitals, clinics, research laboratories, child development, and university facilities. Additionally, students actively develop connections with experts and professionals throughout the community, both locally and virtually. The curriculum and training of our program are designed to expose 11th grade students to careers in medicine and science. Furthermore, the focus is to give each student the academic foundation to qualify and compete in post-secondary institutions. As soon as you leave the careers classrooms, the next room is the Dr. Dorothy Rochelle Parent Center. Here, parents can volunteer, take English classes, enjoy coffee with the principal, or stay active with the PTSA. Next, you will be greeted by the Dr. Martin Luther King Leadership Center. Here, student voices reign supreme. Our leadership class is responsible for weekly pep rallies and virtual broadcasts that keep our students connected and in the know. The instructor, Dr. Johnstone, has made it his mission to fill the classroom with artifacts from Dr. Martin Luther King's life. Next to the Leadership Center is the College Office. The College Office aims to assist students with exploring their options for higher education and provide them with the tools and resources they need to successfully navigate the admissions and financial aid processes. The College Office also collaborates with representatives of colleges, universities, enrichment programs, and scholarships to help spread the word about what each school/program has to offer for students. Mrs. Lisa Godin, college advisor, oversees the College Office and administers its educational and advisory program with the help of college peer counselors, a select group of King Drew seniors that receive special training in the admissions and financial aid processes. As soon as we leave the College Office, we're going to immediately go into the Dr. Ernie Roy Lecture Hall. Dr. Ernie Roy was a magnet coordinator and the second principal at King Drew. He's the visionary behind the science in the Medicine and Science in our name. He's responsible for the layout and design and the emphasis in science at our school culture. He died tragically of cancer in 2001, but his legacy and his theme live on. Before school, during nutrition, and during lunch, students enjoy our tri-level quad. The quad is located in the interior of the school to ensure the safety of the school community. The student store is located in the upper quad, along with the senior square, which is exclusively for the senior class. Students can meet up and sit in the middle quad. The lower quad is home to the cafeteria and the amphitheater, where students are treated to a weekly pep rally on Fridays. Welcome to our gym. King Drew is home to many award-winning sports teams, including boys and girls soccer, boys and girls volleyball, cheer, cross country, track and field, softball, baseball, Students Run LA, and our newly added boys and girls golf team. King Drew was designed with a science focus. There are 21 science classrooms. You will notice that floors 2, 3, and 4 are all designed in a similar way. A wide variety of science classes are taught in these rooms to ensure that the 4 years of mandatory science that your student has will be full of interesting and rigorous courses, including biology, chemistry, physics, AP Environmental Science, physiology, and marine biology. At the end of every science wing, before you get to the middle stairwell, are bathrooms on floors 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the second floor, we have the Library Media Center, named after Mrs. Shirley Stark Wallace. Mrs. Shirley Stark Wallace was the first principal of King Drew after it evolved from Jordan High School. The LMC is a gathering place for students with vast resources that helps them reach their highest academic goals in a collegiate-like setting. The library is equipped with one of the 3 student copy machines. They are located in the main office, the library, and the 3rd floor tech room. Students are able to wirelessly send their assignments and projects before, during, and after school. On the 2nd floor, there is the Charles R. Drew Simulation Center. This is a part of the CTE pathway. Students learn how to take patient vitals, about pharmacy technical skills including mixing and dispensing medication. Students learn how to perform CPR on all age groups. There's a fully functioning NICU or Neo Intensive Care Unit, as well as the SIMRIG. The SIMRIG is a simulation ambulance rig that is fully functioning with all the things students will need to learn for their future careers, including a trauma center with varying body parts. King Drew has a robust world language department, including a variety of classes in French, Spanish, and Latin for those students that are on the path to medical school. The 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floors of King Drew are themed. The 2nd floor is the math floor. Students will have 4 rigorous years of math. Most students will start off with Algebra 1, and students have the option of going all the way up to AP Calculus and AP Stats. The 3rd floor is the English floor. Just as with math and science, students are required to take 4 years of English. Starting with English 9, students will improve their reading, listening, speaking, and writing skills. We've now reached my favorite part of campus, the 4th floor history wing. Students are required to take 3 years of history that provides them with the foundational and fundamental life skills and knowledge needed to succeed. On the 4th floor, we have the Dr. Sweet Alice Harris Oral Arts Room. The Oral Arts Room is a 90-person auditorium designed for small theatrical productions and presentations. The room is named after Dr. Sweet Alice Harris, who formed the Parents of Watts and was one of the community organizers who helped found King Drew Magnet High School. The story goes that she organized a barbecue and invited the Los Angeles mayor at the time and TV crews to her home. She got the mayor to agree on creating this school, a medical magnet that would get the community kids interested in the medical field. She signed up about 80 high school students on that day and has continued to be involved with King Drew. King Drew has a wide variety of activities for students, including MESA on the second floor, which stands for Math, Engineering, Science Achievement. On the third floor, we have the computer lab that is a part of the CTE pathway. Here, computer science is taught in a recently renovated classroom. The art classroom is on the fourth floor. Students will be challenged with multiple mediums as they work towards their creative greatness. Continuing on with fine arts, we're going to go back downstairs to the first floor to the music classrooms. Here, students are able to learn percussion, woodwind, or string instruments. Or they can lift their voices and sing in our choir. King Drew is wrapped in an artistic masterpiece. In tribute to Dr. Martin Luther King and Dr. Charles R. Drew, Harold William Architect designed and Tina Allen brought to life a 3-story concrete relief depicting the societal and medical legacies of these two great men. The head architect for the construction of the school was Mr. Mark Graham. During the build, he was always eager to engage students as seen in the picture. King Drew has had a legacy of leadership from its inception to the current day. From Dr. Ernie Roy's death in 2001 to 2015, King Drew was led by Dr. J. Michelle Woods. King Drew's current principal is Mr. Reginald Brookins. This neighborhood, this community, and this school have left a lasting impact on me. Welcome to King Drew Magnet High School of Medicine and Science, home of the Golden Eagles.